Hi everyone, it's Cal. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going well for you, and thank you for being here. I'm talking about the Kundalini, and today one of the things I want to talk about is the brow level of the Kundalini, the dove experience, and what it really is, because it's not a little dove circling your head. But I'll tell you, it feels exactly like a little dove flapping wings right around your head. It feels exactly like that. The wings, when the wings are flapping though, it is very measured. And the way they flap is very fast and not like this. It's like this. So it is a little bit different than an actual bird flying. But the metaphor of a dove is absolutely perfect because it feels exactly like that. And when this was happening to me, I was thinking to myself, this is a small dove. And then I said to myself, but it can't be. Let me have a look at it while it's doing this. And so I was really trying to understand what was going on. And even though I was in a fire burning, and this little dove was this little super elegant dove, super elegant, super beautiful, was circling my head so fast. You can't see it. You can't see a face and legs and a little beak. You can't see that. But its shape is very much tiny, like a little bird, like a little white bird, circling your head. And it doesn't circle at once. It goes around your head multiple times for quite some time, kind of like it's burrowing a hole. But it doesn't move upward. It stays in one spot, and it creates a nimbus or a halo right around your head that is white gold. It's happening very fast. It's not sort of fluttering like this. It's happening extremely fast. And the interesting thing about it is that the Kundalini, as you'll find out the further we get into this, the Kundalini, as the energy moves up through your body, it seems to move in this straight line because each level is connecting quite intensely at the center of your being. However, what is really happening behind this is this very same process of this movement, but it's happening in a what we would on Earth say is a south-north direction, up and down. The same process is happening in the head, east and west, as it circles, okay? So when the energy is flowing through your body, it is flowing in this same circle, but it appears to be flowing north to south as you experience the Kundalini and as the center of your being, each rung in the ladder is connecting in the center, okay? So that's interesting. This, when it is, when your being is flowing so quickly through, when energy is flowing through all of your body so quickly, through your organs really, really fast, that is moving in, appearing to move in an up-down direction. That is the father force, okay? When it is moving left to right, this way, it is the mother force. She is the one that grants you access to the next level, okay? So when the energy plows through your body and it gets to the pineal gland, she says, oh my goodness, you've really grown. She backs off and moves away. The energy moves past her and through the pineal in the opposite direction. And that's your enlightening experience. It moves in the opposite direction and you experience the light because you are going in this direction where the light comes from, rather than the energy, the light flowing down through you, which it does on a daily basis as we get sunlight. Sunlight is the father force, it's the active force, and it is what activates our entire system. It is the thing that gives us the up and go. It is the thing that animates us daily. It is the thing that kind of keeps us moving. And the mother force is the passive force, and she is the one that we revisit at night when we go into sleep. This isn't going anywhere. This is going back to her. This is where our energy originated from. And then it was born through the earth, where we picked up the star fragments and grew our being. So back to the dove experience. The dove experience, what it truly is, this flapping of the wings, it is a sine wave. What is known as a sine wave? Everything is waves. Everything is vibration, okay? Vibration only moves in one way. It has a peak and then a drop that is equal. All vibrations on the planet, and everything vibrates, are moving through different renditions of vibration to ultimately achieve perfection in vibration. Okay, so everything is evolving through evolving their vibration, whether it is a rock or the cement you're standing on, or a person or an ant or a beetle or a whale. Everything is evolving its vibration, whether you see it as being alive or not. This wood table that I've got my phone on right now is working on its vibration. And it is, of course, it is, I don't know really how to say this, the pain of being that really puts us forward in leaps and bounds. But without getting into that, I just want to draw your attention back to the dove, which is a perfect metaphor. And that's what all the symbols, the ancient symbols that we see around us, are usually, they are usually metaphors that are helping us gain an understanding of things. Because I think I talked about this before, the best things in life there are no words for the best things in life, so we're really stabbing at things, and metaphor is a perfect way to explain types of energy, and we'll get into this later when we look at the archetypes that are in our body. The archetypes in our body are actually building our wave. But again, back to the dove. So what the dove is doing is the same thing that is happening in the body, north and south. It's doing, it's a flapping, a wave. It is a wave that is being created with the flapping of its wings, with a peak and then a drop, a peak and then a drop, a peak and then a drop. And I thought it was interesting, but what did all this really mean is sort of a bigger question. And what it really means is, well, what it actually is sort of the burrowing of the consciousness to the next level, the birthing of the consciousness to join back with the next level, so that there is no break. You join back, you connect, and your wave is unending from the earth up through you and to the Father principle, and you are united with both. And so the energy then moves more freely in a two-way direction. Now, after you do the Kundalini, do you just stop meditation? No, you continue meditation. Of course, you don't have to go deep, but you can go deep because meditation can become even richer because you are taken to new levels where you challenge yourself. And I'll tell you, it's quite scary. And the reason for this is that the goddess is challenging you to see how brave are you. And she can access all your fears within you, and she will present them with you. And you will have to die to yourself and to move through these levels of being. And I'm telling you this because I wish someone had told me this. It would have changed a lot of things if I had known. Because after you achieve the Kundalini, it doesn't stop there. It goes on and on and on and on and on until you find satisfaction with yourself. And then you come to a place where you resonate in pure love with your source energy, and you are joined forever in love. This is the true matrimony. So yeah, the new levels that you go to after the Kundalini are quite real and quite frightening, because all your fears are accessed within you. You think you want to die for truth? You think you want to die for truth, she says? Let me show you this. Are you willing to do this? You know, if you are scared of snakes, are you willing to fall into a dark, slithering pit of snakes in meditation? And it is vitally real. And I will say that everything in meditation is more real than this sort of so-called real life. It is more vibrant. It is more connected to all of your senses. It is more vitally alive. You feel the energy so much, it just consumes your being. And I can talk more on that later if any of you are interested. So please, if you have any questions on this, it's your questions that actually fuel this channel. So please post them below. Number 2, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a like. Number 3, if you know anybody who is interested in this, please forward and share. It's always nice to share and bring more people into our circle, because this is a very interesting esoteric topic, and it's actually quite huge. It's quite huge. And we're still at the beginning, just sort of touching the surface of the iceberg. As we will get deeper as time goes by. So again, thank you for watching. Please like and share, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.